the team we're gonna cheer.
Getting the name in part for its considerable intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos. On the visiting sideline, the Bengals and their Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And here we go at Mile High. There's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And we will get a look at their 6th-year signal caller.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. Going in the loop
on him quick, and they bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
We knew we were in store for some crazy blitz packages from this defense, and already one play in, and that linebacker gets home for the sack. Critical now for this offense to identify what you're seeing and for this defense to continue to frustrate and get after the quarterback.
Second down pass play coming. Pass him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third down, they need 7.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
First down. First and 10 at the 42.
They'll run here on first down. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Gain of a yard.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
That's good.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds his fullback. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Jump off, caught by his back. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing it again here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Prater adds the PAT. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Bengals nothing.
Now Prater on to send it away. Shipley now to return. Escapes the defender. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. Just the one touchdown. Curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've set it down from 37.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Smith on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Hits him on the end route. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Good for a Bengals.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Opening script, working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Bengals first down.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Complete out to the right. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
To number 18.
2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Broncos.
The give now to Benson. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
And it's 4th down.
4th down, Smith. That's caught beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bengals first down.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. Oh, the Broncos get to this one. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Recovered by the Broncos.
No give on the counter. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Taken down at the
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Brought in right side. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Breaks the tackle. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming for Smith. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. The Bengals send out the punting unit. They could really use a good one here. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. The Broncos offense all set to go. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They bring Thomas in motion. Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
4th down.
Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. Play action. Here's Smith. Catch made by Shipley. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Looking to throw, Smith. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
to number 40.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's making a bid for it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Brought in left side by Jones. And they take him down right along the 30. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, Smith. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and less than a yard.
The sneak at Smith. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Broncos' 26-yard line.
Pressure comes. Smith. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Smith's
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
10 yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Bengals 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Smith. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. Field goal unit coming on. Looks like the Bengals will settle for 3. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Denver set to take the field on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Broncos on top here at Mile High. Motion man sent left. 2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Thomas has it. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw here. Hits him on the out route. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The Bengal offense getting the football late in the first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Smith on first down. Steps up, and he's running with it. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Arden Key there for the stop.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
This time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The first couple of weeks of the regular season were wild, to say the least. What about week 3? Let's jump in. Our journey through the NFL starts now, and it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And this is Cordero Patterson. Chalk it up for a 59-yard touchdown. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, not a lot of offense to go around. 7-3 is the score as we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Now Prater on to send it away. Shipley now to return. Jukes away from one. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here comes the Cincinnati offense for the first drive of our second half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. It's going to be cut by Shipley. And after the penalty, they pick up 2, make it 2nd and 13.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12. At the 31.
Smith to the air now. Flying right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
first down.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
45-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Caught for big yards on the right side. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
2 more yards.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Bengals first down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Bengals first
Now
down.
Smith taking off with it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
That's another
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now.
The pass. Christian Wilkins on the stop. Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Smith setting the throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Field goal unit coming on. Looks like the Bengals will settle for 3. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So 1st down from the 41. Another carry for it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
4-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They give it to him again. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
To the 49-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
He has it on the QB sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
A loss of a yard.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Intended for John
So after that
Smith.
prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Running back gets it on the draw. That's not going to do the job. He's taken down behind the line. That forces 4th down.
The tackle made back at
They're
his
out
own
now, ready to
49.
punt it. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard
Bengals
line.
getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Bengals.
He's a dive up the middle. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there.
Brought down at the
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
Blitz coming for Smith. Dumped off to his running back. And this gain almost goes all the way for that 1st down. He gets it up to the 26.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Back now, pressure coming. Bengals get to him and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 43-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
For Jonnu Smith.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Pass play coming here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. The safety really the only concern if they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Throwing is Smith. Escapes the defender. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Benson now from the gun. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Quick throw is caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throwing for the back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I'd call it about the 12-yard line. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. So here comes the Bronco offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. They don't get to stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Man in motion here. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throw right side. Caught by Thomas. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. They'll run here from the gun. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
This finds Shipley, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. Here's Smith. Third down, and they need to get 10. Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll bring out the punter here.
It's 4th down.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Broncos offense all set to go. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing it on 2nd down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New set of downs for them from the 31. Running it now out of the gun. And we'll only find 1 yard up the gun. 2nd down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. From deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Bengals get to it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do ever is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Bengals trail by just 1. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Smith. Pass it down close. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. 1st and goal, they're going option. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals jump in front late. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well. Well, he sensed it was the right time to be aggressive and go for it. You know, such a boost for a team when you could follow up a touchdown by outplaying the defense and adding an extra 2.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Denver set to take the field on offense. Still time to go, Bronk, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Here he is to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Setting up to pass.
At the 32-yard line.
Completed to his running back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Back to throw. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
2nd and 2. At the Bengals.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things may get even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And he spikes it to stop the clock just before we reach that 40-second mark. Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. From the red zone now. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at that 15-yard line.
2nd down and 10.
Sticking to the air here. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down. To throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. No timeouts remaining here, partners, and they can just run out this clock. Here's a design run. So the Bengals take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.